Hi Stampers, it's Elizabeth from stampscrapandmore.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Canada. And thank you for joining me today. It was a 4-day weekend for me and I love being off work. I love my job. I love what I do. I've got a few more years before I'm going to retire, but I really love being off and I love playing catch up with all things Stampin' Up! And that's what I did this weekend. So what some things I did. It's been on my to-do list forever, is to do a series of videos on how to use the Stamparatus. So I think there's 6 videos up now and I've got about 5 more to do. So if you are a customer of mine and have purchased the Stamparatus, you would have received an email this weekend with the link to the playlist. So it's unlisted and it's just a resource for my customers that have purchased the Stamparatus from me. So if you're in Canada and you want the Stamparatus and you want access to the videos, just lizgreen.stampinup.net, and if you order the Stamparatus, you'll get the playlist. One other thing I did this weekend was, and it was a big job, my body aches. I pulled together all of my retired stamps with dies and punches, coordinated everything together, packaged it all up, bound them all together, the stamps and the dies, and I packaged them all up. Why? Well, my office is in the 2nd spare bedroom, and all the retired stuff was taking over the 3rd spare bedroom. That's not good. So I had 2 bedrooms full of Stampin' Up! Products. So I need to shift the retired products. So I just haven't figured out when or how. I've done BOGOs, very successful. It's what got me to the incentive trip one year. I've done sales, but with COVID, I'm not really keen on having people come into the house. You know, I have a very small house, so I'm not really keen on having people come in. So it might be some type of online sale. I just have to figure out how that I can benefit everybody, because I know not all of my customers use Facebook. So I just have to, will it be this week? No. Next week? No. Maybe next month? No. Maybe January? Maybe. So it's on my list to do, but I just felt happy having all that stuff categorized. Okay, so now I'm going to bring to you something that I'm going to apologize for because it's currently unavailable. I hate when that happens, but I'm going to share with you the Stampin' Up's Christmas Whimsy card kit. This is a card kit, and on the online store, it's saying currently unavailable. I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that Stampin' Up! Brings this back. It was so popular. It's a simple kit. It's an easy kit, and it's Christmas cards. It would be a great kit to gather with your children, nieces, nephews, friends, just to put together some really cute card kits. I'm going to show you, this is something that Stampin' Up! has been doing. This is actually officially the first one, I think. They also have released a tag kit. They're not in the catalogs, and these will be released ad hoc onto your favorite demonstrator website. So let me show you how you can find the tag kits. So I am on my Facebook, my Stampin' Up! Site, which is lizgreen.stampinup.net. I am in Canada. And you're going to click on Shop Now. And then this is the tag kit that they've just released, Love Santa Tag Kit and Treat Bags. It's super cute. And then I'm going to go to Shop Products. And then down here, I'm going to, on the left side, under Other Products, I'm going to go to Kits Collection. And here are the kits here is the kits collection. Now, a lot of the kits, I will admit, are very popular, retired paper pumpkin kits, but they are going to they're going to be adding to this as time goes on, not just paper pumpkin kits. So here is the Christmas Whimsy card kit, and see, it says currently unavailable. I know, so sad. And then the crafting kits. This is the Love Santa Project Kit collection. So you can get just the Love Santa tag kit, but if you want to add in the little treat bags, this is the whole Love Santa Project collection kit. And then there are other, some are French, Let's Party treat packaging, and You Are My Anchor card kit, and some of them are just available in French now. So a Little Smile card kit. I will tell you that the Little Smile card kit holds a special fondness for me. When I earned the incentive trip to the Greek islands, I took this kit with me, and in our cabin at night, I would create the cards and leave little notes to our cabin steward and wait staff, etc., etc. So that holds special meaning to me. Okay, so now I'm coming back up to me. There we go. Now let me show you what is in this card kit, and keeping my fingers crossed, if you keep checking back, I hope that they get more back in stock. Believe it or not, they're still having issues with shipping coming from overseas, so it's really hindering, it'll hinder product selection for demonstrators for the catalog, the mini catalog that comes out in January for and demonstrators will be able to order in December, and it's going to affect what we can order because they've already warned us. Okay, so here's what's in the kit. We have a stamp set, and I'm looking to see, I don't know if this is going to help at all. Maybe not. It says, wishing you peace, joy, and love now and throughout the coming year. That's the stamp. We've got some stars, we've got some snowflakes, we have season's greetings, and we've got merriest Christmas to you. We have a Night of Navy stamp spot. And we have the Christmas Whimsy card kit. Now let me just show you what is in this kit. It's a really simple kit to put together. I kind of do this with the paper pumpkin card kit, but I'm going to do it with the Christmas Whimsy because I think it's gorgeous. As soon as it came available, I ordered it. I know some of my customers ordered it. So we have some snowflakes, snowflakes and stars. We have some dimensionals. Look, folks, we even have a block. So if you want a kit for somebody to put together that's not a stamper and they want to try it out, this is perfect. We've got some gold filament type of twine. Let me just open this up. There we go. It's not twine-ish. It's like paper, about a thickness as baker's twine, maybe a little bit thicker. Of course, we have the instructions, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the gold foil envelopes. Oops! Oh, I lost one of my little baker man. It came out. We've got some gold foil stars. We have some glue dots. We have 4 card bases of this scene, and I will tell you, they are nice, sturdy card bases. I will admit, sometimes I am not a fan of the paper pumpkin card bases, but they are getting better. These are nice and sturdy, good quality cardstock. And then we have 4 of this style. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this style of tag and 6 of the oval tags. And they do pop out. This is where I lost one of my little images. And then we have 2 sheets, let me see, of these designs. Let me poke out one of each so you can see. Oh, here, no, it might be easier to poke out 2. Oh, these are so cute. Maybe I'll put it together with you. I actually was going to put it together today. It was one of the things I wanted to do, but I thought before I unpackage it, I want to show you guys. So we've got 4 of this element. And what I would do personally is when I got the cards together, if you wanted to take it up a notch, I would add Wink of Stella to maybe some of the packages. I would bring in maybe some of my own gems. There we go. And there's the other 2. There's 2 here together. Okay. And we've got 4 of little elf bringing presents. Let me break up the other one. When I saw this in the catalog, like it's an image in the catalog. It doesn't say have an item number or anything. It was just sort of an image in the catalog, and I loved it. And I've been stocking Stampin' Up! Demo site for whenever it comes in. So there's 4 of those. And then here are the last 4, and it is the elf on the ladder. And you know me, I'm not great at reading instructions. So there's the elf on the ladder. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I'm not great at reading instructions. I'm a visual. I think a lot of us paper crafters are visual people. So I'm going to look at the picture. There we go. And there's the last 2. And I'm just going to toss that out. There's the last 2. And then the cards, really simple. So you're going to have 4 of this. And what they've done is they've stamped the background with the stars. And they've popped up the image of the girl on the, or the elf, I was going to say penguin, the elf on the ladder popped up. She put in this tree and the star, and then stamping season's greetings. Okay, so what I would do in this one, I might take the Wink of Stella and highlight the balls on the tree. If you have the fine tip glue, again, that is not in the catalog anymore, but it is available on the online store. I have contacted Stampin' Up! And said, hey, what's the plan on the fine tip glue? And they've not been committed. They're non-committal. But I love the fine tip glue. So if you wanted to highlight the balls on the tree, I would use the fine tip glue if you had it, or the Wink of Stella. And then on this one, they've stamped the background in the stars instead of the snowflakes. And they've got the girl pulling the sleigh with the girl behind bringing the presents. And again, on this one, I might highlight some of the presents with the Wink of Stella. Let me make a card or 2, and I will show you how easy it comes together. So I'm going to start with the tree one, and I am going to break out my actual Night of Navy stamp set. I like to keep my spots for other things. I like the Stamparatus, but I am going to, this is the stars, yeah. Yeah, I like to keep them, use them for the Stamparatus, and I'm not going to open it since I've got a nice dirty case of Night of Navy, but okay. Oh, and I'm also not going to use the block because I'm going to actually save the block and maybe use that when I send a kit to somebody in the mail. I can use that block to send somebody that's not a stamper. If I send a kit, that they'll have that. Okay, so here I wanted to see, and they do have some of the stars on the tree. So my first instinct was to cover the tree in a mask so that I don't get stars on the tree, but I'm going to leave it as is, and I'm just doing a test run, nice and pretty. But what I am going to do is just give me 1 second. I don't want to get, I could fold this over like that so I don't get stars on this side, but I wanted even so that the stamp doesn't have thickness on that edge. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So now I'm just going to, and what you're going to do is you're going to randomly stamp. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Oops, I didn't do a very good job there. Let me see if I can. No, I'm not going to do that. So what I might do, you say I didn't do a very good job stamping those guys. What I might do is get out my Night of Navy marker and color that in, or I will just, it might be covered by her dress. Or I keep saying her, but it's an elf. So are elves male or female? That is the question du jour. Or do they have to be male or female? So that's the first card, and I'm not going to make all 4 cards with you because I don't think you want to see that, but I am going to make one of each. And then when I'm done, I'm going to finish off my cards so that I have them all ready to go. I've already had people at work asking me when I'm bringing in my Christmas cards, so I know. And now the other card is this one. And we're doing snowflakes. Oh, actually, no, because it's going to leave a bulge on the end. Okay, like that. Okay. And you're going to stamp off a little bit as well so that it doesn't look so perfect. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And now let me, because you know I don't look at pictures. I mean, I don't read instructions. Okay. And while we're at it, I think I'm going to stamp the sentiment. So we've got Season's Greetings. Night of Navy is one of those colors that you end up wearing. Like it gets all on my fingers. I will also say that these are photopolymer, and if you, I've got a piece of cork underneath my table here, so I've got a little bit of give. But if you don't have a piece of cork, you should use a paper piercing mat or some type of sponge thing underneath so that you can get a nice clean image. And then Season's Greetings. Oh, love, love, love. I'm going to pop that out, and I'm just going to put that aside. And then the other one is Merriest of Christmases. And then the other can go on the inside, wishing you peace, joy, and love now and throughout the coming year. I like it. So every stamp is useful, which is perfect. Merriest of Christmas. Oh, my blocks need cleaning so bad. So please don't judge me. Merriest of Christmases. And they give you a couple of extra in case you make a goof. Not that we do that, right? Okay. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm just going to clean off my fingers. There we go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the baby wipe, and I'm also cleaning off the stamp pad because whatever I was using it for last, I wasn't very careful, and I got ink all on the outside. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to bring out my card. Like that, or my card and the sample. And I am going to oh my gosh, pop this up like that. And I'm going to use my own dimensionals. I like to make sure that I have lots of dimensionals on these images so that they don't sag, they don't cave, especially if you're going to put it in the mail. If you don't have enough dimensionals on it, some of the, especially the center part of the card, might sag a little bit. So this is a leftover thing I had of, I think, a previous paper pumpkin kit. And I save all these, but I'm trying to use them up. So that's why I didn't want to open up a new kit, a new strip, but they do come in the package. So I think technically all you need is scissors for this kit. And I'm also going to put a little one on the end there, on the where the star is, so that it's not, so it has, it's secured down onto the card. Okay. Think I have enough dimensionals on it? I think I do. I think I do. I usually take them off and then I touch them to make sure that it actually came off, because sometimes you don't know. There we go. That I got them. That you get them all. Okay. Like that. And now we've got the season's greetings, and it's going to go like that. And what they've done is, one thing I have to check is the measurements on how much you need to cut. It says 8 inches. And if I'm not mistaken, they've even made it simple for you that there are inches and centimeters on the kit. So they've made it very easy for you. So you don't even need a ruler. Okay, so I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I have a hard time. They actually have it going around behind the back of it, kind of like that. Oh, maybe I will do that. So again, they've given glue dots, but I'm just going to use some snail, or it's not snail, Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm just going to bring it around like that. So I've made a figure 8, and then I'm going to put it down like that, but I don't like the figure 8 because it's too big. It's kind of like circle, kind of circly. There we go. There we go. And now I'm going to put some dimensionals on it. And I'm going to put dimensionals over where I have the twine. And that's just going to hold it on a little bit tighter. And I think there's some red stars on here as well. Season's greetings. Look how easy this comes together. And then they've got gold stars on this one. Oh, so they've got stars on this one, the blue stars on this one, and then the snowflakes on the other one. And see where I had goofed up over here? I'm actually going to put a star right there. So I put 3 on there. I don't even know how many they say to put on, but 3 is a good number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and there are 4 cards, so you can divide them up into 2. And then if you want, you can put a couple of gold stars on here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Wink of Stella. And I'm going to put a little bit of sparkle on that. Now the bulbs are actually a foil, so you may not need, can you see the foil? You may not need to put Wink of Stella on there, but if you wanted to use the fine tip glue, I am actually going to do this. So it's going to dry clear, and you're going to see the foil behind, and it's just going to raise it up a little bit. You can hardly even see it, but it's there, believe me, it's there. So, or if you wanted to, you can actually use some of your gems. So there is the first card, and you can see the stars sparkle. Okay, so the next card is this one. You know, I miss the Dazzling Diamonds, because in my mind, what I would do if I had Dazzling Diamonds, I would add some fine tip glue here along the bank, and then I would sprinkle it with Dazzling Diamonds. So if you have any still around, I do, and I might do this, you can do that. So, yeah, I know I wish Stampin' Up. I think I know why Stampin' Up. Well, not that they've said, but there are some markets that don't like the Dazzling Diamonds type thing because the glitter, because it's not environmentally friendly. So, okay, so now we're going to put this on here, and again, I'm going to break out the dimensionals. But if you're like me and you still have some Dazzling Diamonds, use it up, girlfriend. Or I don't know if it's as popular as it used to be. There was a time where stickles were all the rage, and so if you had stickles, but I think the Dazzling Diamonds would look a lot nicer. So if you receive this card in the mail from me in the future, this card I'm not going to do it, but I will with my cards. And I'm going to make sure I've got one on the feet, the foot of the elf. Oops. Why do I love card kits? Well, if you, like, I woke up this morning and I thought, what am I going to do? And, you know, sometimes you don't have creative juices, but doing a card kit to me really adds the creative juices, because I'm looking at the card kit and I'm thinking, okay, how can I take this up a notch, right? And so while you're using the card kit, you're putting your own personality to it. And it just, it's sometimes fun just to mindlessly create with no intent or with no plan. And that's what these are. There's, there we go, fell off. Yeah, that's what the card kits are. They're no stress creativity. And this one is even better because it comes with the block. Well, I think I like this one the best. Yeah, I really love this one. Yeah. I really like this one. And then this one. You can tell I'm getting excited because I'm coming to the end of this strip of dimensionals. And I am going to put a couple little ones on the feet again, or the tips of the shoes, so that they don't bend or get distorted in the mail. Okay. One of them is just over a little bit. There we go. Oh, my God. This one is adorable, folks. I really love this one. And then what they've done with the twine, whoops, is this might be the hardest part, is fishing it underneath. There we go. Make sure you didn't get it in the way of a dimensional. And I'm going to try a bow or a knot. Oops. Okay, like that. And I'm going to, did they tie a bow? You know, I'm going to take this out because I think that they tied a little bow, and that's why it's so long. Give me 1 second. This is what happens when you don't read instructions. I'm trying to undo the knot. There we go. So I'm going to, this is going to get popped up with a couple of dimensionals. I'm going to do that now so I have the right length. So it's going to get popped up like that. Oh, I think this one is adorbs. I think when I first saw this, it was the other one that I loved. But this one, I think it's too cute. Let me see if I can get a bow in here. There we go. Oh, that's better. Not a great bow, but there we go. If you wanted to really make sure that was secure, I'd put a little glue dot underneath it so that that bow is not going to go anywhere. It's a bit slippery kind of twine. So I'd put a glue dot underneath there. And somewhere, there were glue dots in here, but I also have many strips of glue dots. Oops. No. What did happen to it? There it is. No, it wasn't it. Sorry, let me just get another glue dot. Oh, there it is. I'm going to put it down, and then I'm just going to peel the top off. And then I'm going to put that bow right there, and that way, hopefully, the bow won't come undone. So there it is. Isn't that cute? And now, with this one, I'm going to take snowflakes. Oops. And I'll put 1, 2. Oh, where can I put this one? 3. And now I'm going to take the Wink of Stella again. And you know, I'm just going to, on some of the presents, and this one is like a ribbon. This one is a ribbon with a bow. And you know, you're not even going to be able to see it on camera. Like that. There you go. If I do it in the light just a little bit, you'll see. Oh, and if you wanted to, oh, Elizabeth, you're going to go like crazy now. You can do the stripes in the hat and the pom-pom. Or you know what you can do with the pom-pom? You got it. You can put a rhinestone. Oh, I like this. I love, love, love this one. I really, really like this one. So that is the Christmas Whimsy Kit. And again, it's not available, currently not available, so keeping my fingers crossed. Either you've picked it up already and I've inspired you to break it open and create your own cards, or keep your eye open and Stampin' Up! Might bring it back because they didn't remove it from the store. I'm a dreamer, and so let's dream. Let's hope that they bring it back in. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.